Hey guys, it's Tuesday on Harry Potter week. Yay! So, first things first, I just wanted to give an explanation of why I wasn't here last week, why I didn't post a video. I was actually in Boston at Harvard University attending an International Model United Nations conference, which for those of you who don't know, you kind of go and represent a country debating different issues and try and work out solutions to problems, just like the real UN. I was representing the Oriental Republic of Uruguay with my classmates. Don't ask why it's Oriental, I don't know. It's in Latin America, whatever. I'm sure you guys don't really care, but I was on a historical committee trying to figure out how we could have avoided the escalation of the Somalian Civil War, so yeah, really fun. So Harry Potter week is a fun theme, but unfortunately I don't have all of my Harry Potter paraphernalia here. I left it at my parents' house when I moved out like 5 years ago, so I don't have all of my cute little Harry Potter knickknacks. I do have my books, however, and I've always thought it was funny that in Europe and Canada, it is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the first book, but for some reason in America they changed the title to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which has nothing to do with the book because the Sorcerer's Stone I don't think is mentioned ever. Maybe they changed it all through the book, I don't know. I was reading somewhere that they apparently changed it because they didn't think American children would want to read something that had philosopher in the title, so I don't know what that says about American children. I don't go to the movies really anymore. I'm probably 2 movies behind. I just love the books. I'll probably read them again someday, but yeah. The only other things I really have pertaining to Harry Potter are these 2 little books that were published to go along with the series. It's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and Quidditch Through the Ages. I thought these were so cool when I was younger. I loved getting to know about all of the creatures in the Harry Potter universe, I guess it is. And I love that it had little notes written in the book of like what the characters thought or whatever. But Martin wants us to point out which houses we think ourselves and the other members of the city would be in. Personally, I think I would be in Slytherin. Thank you, Martin, for saying I'd be in Hufflepuff, even though that's the house nobody wants to be in. But I would actually probably be in Slytherin. All of my friends can vouch for this. I'm kind of conniving. What can you do? Martin, I think you would be probably in Gryffindor. You seem very confident and courageous, I don't know, Gryffindor qualities. Patrick, I think you would also be in Gryffindor with Martin, and you guys would be little Gryffindor buddies, and you could live in the same dorm room or whatever, and who knows what you guys would get up to late at night with Martin's wand. Claire, you would probably be in Hufflepuff, because I think you're kind of crazy, and I feel like the Hufflepuff kids are just where they put all the people who didn't qualify for the other houses. Jeremy, you would definitely be in Slytherin with me. I think as they were lowering the hat onto your head, before it even touched your beautiful hair, they would yell out Slytherin and away you would go. And William, I think you would be in Hufflepuff with Claire. No offense, because I just said all the people who don't belong anywhere else would be in Hufflepuff. But I don't know, I think you would just fit in there, you'd be all perky and good to go and loving life, and that's what the Hufflepuff kids always seem to be about. They don't really explain Hufflepuff a lot in the books, so I don't think it's really offensive. As for shoutouts from last week, Patrick, I also agree that prostitution should be legal. It's not something I would ever do or make use of, but I don't see why people can't, like, and it's better for it to be legal, there'd be more protections for the workers and blah blah blah. I'm a political science student, don't get me started. Jeremy, I don't agree with you. I do think bisexuality exists, and I think sexuality is something fluid, and there's people who are on every end of the spectrum. I personally know that I would likely never have sex with a woman, but I could see how people could be somewhere in the middle. Claire, I think we may need to actually stage that intervention. I think you've been taking a little bit too much of the, you know. William, I think it's great that you are able to be and still consider yourself to be a Christian while also being a gay man, but I don't agree with comparing homosexuality to like adultery or alcoholism or any of the other bad things that are like frowned upon in the Bible, because homosexuality is not something that is a moral weakness or a choice. Martin, as I mentioned earlier, who knows what you do with that wand from your last video, but you and Patrick can go have fun with that in Gryffindor, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Like Slytherin. Oh my god. Apparently can't talk about Jeremy without sneezing. Jesus Christ, Jeremy, I'm allergic to you.